So we're checking out Cursed Crew. This is a Steam Next Fest demo for a game by the guy who did the RimWorld Vanilla Expanded mods. That is kind of a mouthful. There is a lot going on here. It is an FTL roguelike strategy survival game that reminds me of combining Don't Starve, RimWorld, Slay the Spire, and Sid Meier's Pirates and Sea of Thieves all into one. A lot going on in this game, a lot of really good design that I like quite a lot. I want to get right back into it. We seem to keep dying in this game, but I do enjoy the challenge and kind of learning through controls that are admittedly kind of awkward, but I like that. There are a couple things that are kind of clunky, like the combat, but a lot of it comes down to like base building management that prepares you for that. There's a lot going on here. Anyway, we will make a pretty simple flag here. We'll do like sort of a variation on the Jolly Roger, and then we will just randomize our captain. But I think that we will keep our name from last time, Captain Crazy Legs. I thought that was an excellent name. I do like the... Should we look like Napoleon? This person's appearance on the outside is what I'm feeling on the inside right now. Captain... You know, I like that word for his name. He's Captain Angry Lips. Captain Angry Lips. And we are getting started from here. We're going to go ahead and take another crew member. Day 1, the journey begins. Captain Angry Lips' log. My memory falters. To be frank, I'm uncertain of the circumstances that brought me aboard this ship. So we don't remember how we got here. We are thrust in, and a crew member named Magnolia has joined us. So we're basically managing a base for like 60 seconds between each encounter in this game. We have a map. We're going to be going through these events. It's kind of like Slay the Spire in that way. We've got various event types that we can go through. We've got an island to explore over here, but I don't want to waste too much time here because we are running out of time before we go to the next area. Our crew is going to get started just by, like, you know, supplying all of our basic stuff. We can go ahead and man the sails. We don't really have to, though. I feel like we should be using our crew members for other things. So let's go ahead and just go to construction. We will build our fire cannon. I always seem to get them on the starboard side, starboard being right and port being left. I'm definitely going to mix that up. There's no way I'm not going to mix that. I'm not going to... Yeah. We'll go ahead and take a pistol, a flintlock pistol from underneath. We've got some food for our crew. We've got some cannonballs. Maybe we'll just leave these cannonballs here. I tried to kind of micromanage that the last time, but it sort of backfired on me. Oh, so we're supplying gunpowder here. Fantastic. So randomly you kind of go to the next area throughout this whole thing. It looks like I'm going to get a good number of options if I go... Yeah, I'll take mystery events. After all, my name isn't Captain Angry Lips. We'll go ahead this time and put down a couple of hammocks again in the bottom. We keep dying in this game. I have died repeatedly here with chat, so I think the time has come for me to get a good run at last, so I'm just hoping that this goes slightly better. Although I seem to keep bugging out on these sleeping things, so I'm just not going to sleep. And I'm going to give my crew plenty of room to do the sleeping. If we put a few down here. We'll also put out a fishing spot up here. I should probably tell somebody, yeah, we'll allow manning of that fishing spot. So now someone will try to go ahead and catch fish for us. Good, so who are you? You are... what is your name? You are Astrid. Astrid is fishing. Thank you for calling me sire. We can go ahead and man our cannons if we want, but let's just focus on the base building again for now. So we've got a little bit of space underneath the deck over here. Braziers. These are supposed to keep us warm. We do have weather events, so I'm thinking this might affect us, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, because I haven't had cold weather kill us yet. A whole lot of other things have killed us, though. We'll go ahead and put out a stove up here as well. I think we'll put our stove... Oh. Okay, we get our random event. Day 1, Desolate Sea. It just kind of pops up on you. It took a moment for us to notice this. Air goes stale and eerie. Stillness falls. Waters lay barren. Okay, nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Sometimes you do get the nothing happened event. It is better than borders on your ship, kind of like that FTL event where people just attack you for no reason. But yeah, like I said, there is quite a lot of that going on here. We've got a crafting bench, smithy. We can use these to take raw materials, and these things are quite helpful. So we can go ahead and take some of our raw resources and start to process them into, more useful things for our ship through these. So let's go ahead and start to build these up right away. I think have we got enough sleeping spots? That is bad for crew morale if we can't. And they don't really get as good a modifier if they go to sleep on the floor, so I'm trying to avoid having as many on the floor as I can. If we go, we'll do like 3 sleeping spots, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crew total. And I will put out 1 more for good luck. Okay, I'll do another random one. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You can do like 2 events instead of 1 on some of these pathways. Like they aren't all fully lined up. Nice. Anyway, yeah, my captain just looks constantly traumatized, right? Actually, everyone on the ship looks slightly No one has... Like, everyone just has white on their eyes. We are all just a bunch of blind pirates, I guess. Okay, stockpile zone. So, like I said, we do have some of a RimWorld influence here. Oscar did work on Vanilla Factions... Vanilla Expanded, which included Vanilla Factions Expanded. Yeah, see this here, I can't get through some of these, so I've kind of got this in my way. We will go ahead and put down a... Will we have enough room for this? Nah, we don't have enough room for that. We can go ahead and put down a 3x4 stockpile over here. Very nice. So that'll just sort of be our catch-all stockpile. They're going ahead and putting in the cannonballs. Technically here they aren't in the stockpiles yet, which is a little odd, but it is what it is. We can make a food stockpile zone up here as well. I still have yet to, like, fully dive into, pun intended, the whole stockpile system here. We will... Aw, the event happened again. Oh, the curious dolphins! Dolphins are always a good thing, so far, in the one time I've seen them so far. Let's give them some biscuits. They're passing by the ship. Yes! I tossed some biscuits into the sea when all of a sudden fish swarmed the ship in a feeding frenzy. Oh, so we just took the fish out of the ocean. All right, I guess that's
like
how it
works. That's like a year and a
man.
half. Dang. Love ya, bud.
Hey, what's up, Anger Management? Thanks for the 18 months, man. How you doing? You checked out Curse Crew at all? I thought you said that you loved the butt of the ship. Remember that moment in Finding Nemo? I touched the butt. Oh, joy was had by all. All right. We've got a decent stockpile. Thank you for the sub, man. Let's go ahead and do fish storage over there. Yes, over there, sir. I basically am... What do they call it? Like the is the proletariat? No, I'm the plebe. No, pleb is the... What is the lower class? I am the upper class on this ship, although you can have people go into mood breaks and turn against you in a round robin in this game, which is quite interesting. We've got 2 ship encounters, so we have the illusion of choice right here. We will go downward toward the undership. Now we could go ahead and make some reinforced planks. Let's go ahead and make some bandages, though. Definitely need bandages here. Because people will get hurt. What is rope used for? Rope is used for maintaining the ship's riggings. I don't know what that means, but let's do it. As far as reinforced planks, I do know what those are used for. We just want to have a little bit of everything on hand. Reinforced planks should be useful for... Once we get a hole and we patch it, if we get shot by another cannonball, then we can patch that and make it look better again. Because there will be leaks in the ship. We will die horribly soon. With that in mind, some of these things are useful for crafting cannons, but we don't really have much to go much further there right now. So I think let's just leave the raw materials. Ooh, hostile ship. Okay, I spotted a ship near the horizon through the haze of the spyglass. I caught a glimpse of their crew preparing to fire a full broadside. Man, the verbiage of nautical endeavors is just so splendiferous. I did notice that in their celebrations, they say the phrase Kaluk-lay, which was very touching and beautiful. Also, the waves in this game look great. So we're getting closer to night here. We're going to be ready to sleep soon. We do need to put our crew to bed. Although here we are in combat. Let's go ahead and strafe to the left. And this is kind of a... You always get a different, like, lineup whenever you do combat. Sometimes you're going toward the ship. Sometimes you're going away from it. I think here... What we actually want to do is probably... Let's just turn around. Let's just straight up... Oh... this is one thing that I find kind of confusing about this game. When you get really close to a ship, you're still on that path, but you can't control the ship anymore. It's just sort of vaguely across from you. We're going to go ahead and... Whoops, those were the cannons. We will go to... Wait. Oh, no, we want to go to port cannons. Never mind, never mind. Mixed up my starboard and port. Alas. Is everyone doing this? Okay, you should probably stop fishing right now. Stop. Astrid, cancel your order. Do not fish during combat. What else should we not be doing? There are some stupid things that your crew will do if you don't tell them not to. Unman the sails. We don't really need you on the sails right now unless if we have to pursue them. Okay, we may have to pursue them. Get back on those sails. And now let's go ahead and turn around. Just turn this ship around. I'd like to call the ship She. Is that all right? She's going down into the ocean. Or whatever they would say about the ship. And not a woman. A ship is not a woman. They're not the same thing. I think it's funny that they call ships She. Alright, let's, sorry, inappropriate moment. Go back to starboard. Alright, now we are starting to pull up beside the enemy ship. We are gaining on it in speed. We have to strafe to the right. The other thing, I know this is a little bit, like, detailed. I actually like it that this system is a bit involved and maybe even a bit unwieldy because it feels exciting to master it. You know what I mean? Okay, so once we're in range, this is what I mean is that... Look, see, we kind of lose our steering, but I guess we can just unman the sails and... Okay, good. What that is giving us, though, is an opportunity to grapple the other ship, which now we have shot it with a harpoon, and we can grapple it. So now we are going to commence boarding. So whether or not we hit the other ship, I don't think we did very much damage to it, but we will fare far better in boarding. Okay, we are still being shot with cannons. Never mind. Okay, they are starting to board. We should probably get in a few pot shots before they get close to us, though. Right, one of them just disappeared into thin air. Oh no, he was on the level above. Okay, now we're just getting into knife fightings like it's West Side Story. Jeez. When you're a jet, you are not a pirate. I think I right-click on the other ship. I've noticed that your crew tends to fare very well in combat in this game. Combat is clunky, although I think it's supposed to be. You have 2.7 health left. How are you alive, sir? So we have a moment of celebration. I've tried, like, looking around the enemy ship to do a little bit of looting here or something like that. Wait a second. Can I am able to jump. Amazing. Enter. 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 What else are we able to do on the enemy ship? Although I can't really drop the... Yeah, it's really only dropping. We do get their supplies after the battle, but... Oh god, I don't want to be on this. Can I die? You know, I'm not sure I'm ready to answer that question. No, let's just leave it. Hang on a second. I really want the gunpowder, though, too. Or do I just... Maybe I just get it. Okay, let's just leave the ship. I don't want to die. I have other things to live for. Not much, but I have some things to live for. Okay, so, we do get it, the gunpowder, actually. It does appear. Grog, gunpowder, copper, and lemon. Although there was also wood aboard the ship that I wasn't able to get. After a raging battle, there was a sudden silence. Moon Serpent's crew was no more, and she drifted along helplessly. Yeah, there we go, she. Victory. With the ship now unguarded, we looted her from stem to stern. I do like the writing here. It's very, like, you know, call me Ishmael. When it rains November in my soul. You know? I appear to be stuck. Horribly. The adventures of Captain Buckethead Angry Lips continue. I do kind of like the RP elements on this. I feel as though this is going to be very YouTube friendly. And it also feels... Oh, I forgot about barotrauma. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I like the kind of awkward, unwieldy part of it. It just feels like a very fun game to play with your friends. And, like, get good at, you know? Like, there's gonna be one person in your friend group who's a super try-hard and just leads everyone else to victory, and then everyone else is gonna suck, and I love games like that. With systems that just take a while to learn, but that's kind of what makes them fun. Okay, we'll make some reinforced planks here. This way, so we did get one little hole in our ship. Not here or here, but it is right here. Someone has already patched it because the crew is fairly autonomous. But if you notice before combat, we got shot with a cannonball, so we can interact with this. Although we need, it always says reinforced, missing reinforced plank, forbid. Here we go. Crew showed signs of relief as we approached the harbor. Okay, cool, so we made it to the harbor. We will try to get another, wait a minute, I'm between, like, do we try to get another cannon? If we can get another cannon. Or do we get another crew member if we can? Gun, or more gunpowder. Gunpowder might not be bad. I feel like we use quite a lot of gunpowder. Let's get a lot of gunpowder, and then skull launcher. What are the cheap turrets? I mean cannons. I will get, let's get a swivel gun. The swivel gun can be mounted on the front, so that's kind of nice. And then we'll get a chain cannon. Chain cannons, I believe, are good for taking out... Wasn't it sails? Right, but we're going to need to pony up a lot of money for this. Oh, we have grape shot cannons? Did I not install those? Maybe I'm wrong here. Hang on a second. Let me just go ahead back and see. Oh, I wish I could check my own inventory. Wait a minute. What do I have on my ship? I have 4 cannons on it. 1, 2... Okay, so that is my 4 cannons. It would be great if I could get 6. Let's just see how much it would be for 1 chain cannon. That would be kind of cool. Can we get Nick Cannon on our ship? Does anyone remember who Nick Cannon is? Or is that just me? Will I just live forever alone? Alright, let's try to just sell this man a copious amount of fish. What if we were to do, like... It would be nice if I could... Oh, wait. Shift kick. Click or control. No. I don't want to sell everything that I have, though. What about lemons? Will that convince you? What about grog? I feel like this is too much to be paying for one of these things. No, I'm not going to do it anymore. I don't want to sell all of that. All right, let's just take a lot of gunpowder, though, if we can. I will sell you my grog and all of these lemons. What do you think of that? And I'll take a few cannonballs. I don't need lemons. I probably do, but I'm just going to sell them anyway. And let's see what else we could get if we leave. What does the blacksmith have as well? Fire bombs. Fire bombs could be useful for boarding. Saber would be very cool. Healthy meal. What if I sold my... Ooh, healthy meals are worth a lot. Man, I probably could have made healthy meals with those. What if I just sold you 10 slop for a saber? Although I'm now sacrificing our food supply. I will just force everyone to eat fish. That's okay. I need a better sword. Alright, we will leave now. Maybe the grocer. Buy back some of the... This is really inefficient. Alright, we'll just eat fish. Never mind. Leave. Tavern. Can we still hire anyone? 100 copper. Cool. We got someone to join. Atha. Nice. Right. Ooh, gambling. Oh, gambling will be fun. Yes, 50 copper. I lost money. Alright, better quit while I'm in the lead. Leave. I'm leaving. Alright, hopefully this sword will be enough to survive for the rest of the playthrough. Alright, so we have a saber now. Mine. Great. Okay, I have a saber because I am the most important. Some of the people on the ship are dying. We are doing some fishing. We will allow the manning of these. Allow Eli Manning and Peyton. Here we go. Hearty meal. We will craft some more hearty meals. We have good meals. Good, like, good care we are taking of ourselves. And look at how nicely they're using this food stockpile zone. That's great. Ooh, look at all them fish. We have so many fish. Just insane number of fish here. Is that a lady with a beard? All right, we're going to just continue here. 8 seconds left till we get to the next area. Now, we can speed up time. I was speeding up time quite a lot when I was first playing this game. Everyone is getting drowsy. They're starting to sleep. We will do a ship event, I think. Ooh, actually, I could have had more events there, but I do want to try to get to the boss fight, if I can. The boss fight in this is very hard, and we will probably die. Like, we will definitely die. Yeah, that's true. We could fight other pirates, but we can't fight scurvy. Oh, this is interesting. Actually, okay, function keys. How do you... You don't seem to have speed mapped to a key. I think that would be nice if I could do that. Hang on a second. Do I have that option? Keybinds. Keybinds. Captain command. That is quite nice. Okay, left, shift, and alpha. Okay, so you gotta hold down shift. Never mind. Cool. Okay, cool. So it is sort of key-bound. Very well. I spotted a ship near the horizon through that haze of the spyglass. We will attack this man. I think we might as well just fight other ships. Okay, this ship looks very explosive, but I'm honestly puzzled. Oh no, it does have 2 masts. This ship looks really sus. Like, super duper, like not very good is what I'm trying to say. No. This is like a homemade ship. Okay, I accidentally turned the other way because I thought I was the other ship. Okay, they are coming in to engage us, though. We will strafe starboard. Well, okay, we're going to, like, ram into the other ship. Whoops, I accidentally did not strafe. I just... There we go. It'd be nice if there were another way that you could turn, like if you could turn a few degrees. But it's pretty good. Okay, so now we're in this... I don't know which... Okay, this ship must be on my port side. So man the port cannons. Cool, we're getting these ready. Nice, we already got a hit on them before they're even very close to us. I don't want to speed up time right now, I just kind of want to give it a shot. Oh no, people are still asleep. Hang on a second. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Get ready to repair some stuff, man. Stuff is going wrong on the ship. Defend the wall! Defend the wall! Fire at will. Oh, God. Okay, these two are bringing up cannonballs, though, and they keep shooting them, so... Hit them! Hit them! No nearby. Okay, so we still aren't close enough if we want to board with our harpoons. Okay, just keep shooting them. Stop fishing right now. That's not really the most important thing to do. Cool. And don't cook either. Stop cooking. Oh no, you're just hauling. Alright, very well. There isn't much else to do. Nothing is broken on this ship after all. Okay, we're all going to die. I was just stricken by a cannonball in the stomach. That's gotta suck. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, no, there's a fire over there. Put that out. Good job, though. Good job. They've done. Good job. Man, these people are shooting, like, small pellets at us. What is this? Come on, keep bringing up the cannonballs. There's not much I can do in combat, though. I mean, I can order and oversee and, you know, try to get everyone to keep repairing. Oh, never mind. They are sunk. That is kind of crazy. I guess they'll just drown in the ocean then. Man. There they go. I love the waves. Oh, they look so good. Looks like a paper cutout game, you know? Ooh. Yeah, we got grape shot. Grape shot. Alright, so we gather up the cannonballs after the fight. We got everything else working. Okay, yeah, going back to sleep is fine now. We're repairing the rest of the ship. Is anyone hurt? We didn't really get hurt because there was no boarding. It's bedtime. You're still hanging out over there. Okay, you can unman those now. Just you're steering. Is anyone not tired? Ate a hearty meal. Everybody's having hearty meals. They are feeling good about the victory now. So that's fantastic. I should probably eat something because I am starting to die. And my hunger is going down. Okay, we'll go ahead and have a hearty meal. Consume. Now, how can I unforbid these? Here we go. Okay, not even enough time to really reassess anything right now. As Assassin's nave sunk to the depths, the crew erupted in triumphant cheers. Emboldened by the victory over this adversary, we sailed onward toward our destination. Board of the ships slipped beneath the waves. Okay, so cool. We got some stuff from them. Gunpowder, wood, metal, and cannonballs, which float as it happens. They must have. Otherwise, how could that have happened? Now, I'm feeling like, on the one hand, another ship event might get us all killed. That could also be kind of interesting, but I feel as though in this game, there's not... You lose a lot if you aren't ready for a combat. So I say let's go over here to, like, another port. Maybe we can sell some of the items that we just got and go from there. Or my name isn't Captain Angry Lips. Day 2 port. The crew showed signs of relief as we approached the harbor. After securing silent cairn to the wharf, we disembarked. So I believe we should probably get another human. Let's hire another crew member. Cool. We've spent some silver. Then we can trade. Deal-o-meter. Why is deal-o-meter... Like, that sounds kind of scammy, don't you think? I feel like it must be. Let's get some hearty meals. Everybody loves these hearty meals. You love them. If we trade you some fish, give us yet another hearty meal, because we don't want to cook them. There we go. Deal. Now it's time to leave. We go to the we don't really have any money left. I don't think we do. Do we? Gunsmith. Yeah, we definitely can't afford any of this stuff. We don't have any money left. We just have a lot of fish. All right, never mind. Goodbye. Leave the port. I just don't really want to get into any more combat here. Am I able to escape from the nefarious, like, hammock jail cell that I have somehow? This is my only issue right here, is I keep running into things like this with this tutorial where I just get stuck in, like, a jail cell of items. All right, I should never go back to the hammocks again, otherwise I will become trapped by them. To remain there forever as prisoner. Another kind of cool mechanic in this game is you have sogginess has been implemented. Sogginess has been implemented from the weather. So there must be other weather types, I imagine. Can you imagine, like, snow? I think that'd be pretty cool. Right? Hey, the Kenny, also. Thank you very much for the sub. Alright. So now, let's see if we can figure this out. So if we cancel this, are we able to bring repair missing reinforced planks? So we got to make some more reinforced planks. That's not forbidden, right? No, let's just... Okay, here we go. I'd almost like to have some kind of countdown thing that tells me, like, hey, you're going to be moving to the next area in a second. Just a couple things like that might make it easier to not get so sidetracked there. All right, let's speed up time a little bit. So if we tell them to make reinforced planks, get everybody to go to sleep before the next mission. Cool. All right, so we are at an island again. Exploring inland, I haven't had very good luck on. Exploring the beach, I haven't had very good luck. And let's just keep scavenging for resources, because that seemed to be pretty good. I think more wood. We'll need it to patch up our ship, and we keep catching fish. Yeah. So not everyone slept. Some people are soaking wet. That sounds like real life. Alright, good enough. I mean, I've been encountering odd, like, stuck. But, like, I've been getting stuck after I sleep in one of the hammocks, so I don't want to risk sleeping and potentially breaking something in the game. I'll just have everyone be worse, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and we will use reinforced planks on these hull patches. That way we can... Here we go. Is someone going to bring something up there? Yeah, so we get the reinforced plank. Cool. You work on it. And then what do you get from that? Somebody else is going to go over to it. And it's like nothing ever happened at all in the first place. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so now we get to the big boss fight. Now, I do believe that there are sea monsters in this game. But, I haven't encountered one in this fight, either due to just randomness or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and do... Allow Manning. Here we go. Yeah, someone can catch fish for the fight. Are you the new guy around here? Lena and Peach Fuzz. Man, the names are great for this. Archon of the Admiralty. I wonder if these are being implemented. Implemented. Okay, there's another little one. No, actually, I was zoomed out too much. I don't know why it didn't. Maybe because... Okay, yeah, there we go. Because I was totally zoomed out. I was trying to figure that out. Silent Cairn, our ship. Captain Angry Lips. Yeah, I believe that's it. That's all we can do. We just don't have any more cannons. We have a nice large crew, though. We'll probably be able to repair really fast. The legendary Pale Reaper. This is the... Yeah, so we've fought this ship 3 times out of 3. I'm pretty sure this is fixed in the demo. Okay, so we're going to fight the ship, the Pale Reaper, which is actually quite large and looks... I mean, I guess the black sails are making me think of the Black Pearl. Very cool. I like that. All right, so we will see. Where is it? I think we're going to have to strafe here, man. All right, so we're going to go the other way, and then it's going to be on our right side. Right is starboard. Man the starboard cannons. Cool. Are we ready with that? Do we have gunpowder? Oh, wait. Gunpowder wouldn't be there. There is the gunpowder. You know, maybe I should have made a special stockpile zone on the deck for the cannons. I didn't want them to get in the way, though. Well. Try your best, everyone. Stop fishing now, too. No more fishing. Stop. Oh, God. I am dead. I got hit by a cannonball and died. I was just standing there. Oh, no. The randomness of life. What the hell? No. That is actually like a 10 out of 10 death. Yeah, that stinks. There was no, like, tension or lead up, but it was funny. I had done so much preparation, but just the randomness of life and death got me killed. Oh, the horror of it all. I don't know, I feel sad. I guess it beats my last life where I got stuck in a bed. Shall we try again? Should we... Yeah, no, I just got, like, assassinated right there. Let's give it another shot. I feel like that... I don't know, we did well enough in that run that we made it to the final boss fight, all just to get shot directly in the face with a cannonball. Okay, this is a decent flag. It's kind of like we're Irish, but like if Ireland were in like Africa or something like that. Okay, our ship will be the... Oh, we need a good ship name. The... Ambiguous. The ambiguous ship. There we are. The ambiguous ship. Very nice. Alright, we have a lady this time. Corin. This guy just has an octopus on his head. I think I'll be him, but we need another name for a captain here. We could go with potentially... We had Angry Lips. Now we have Crazy Legs. Octodad Itchy Toes. Although he lost his octopus and we can't get it back, which is unfortunate. Although I do like this character. We will continue with... Wait a second. There we go. He has a voice again. Can you have him... The voices do sound quite good. I like it when he says, landlubber or something like that. All right, this time we will probably take... I'm thinking a weapon is still kind of useless. Yeah, let's just take crews again. Or crew. I do like crew. All right, cool. So we do seem to get the same ship every single time, but that is for the purposes of this demo. We have a lot of people here. What if we just... What if we put our cannonballs closer to the cannons themselves this time? And then we keep them all on the main deck. Just because I think that's going to be easier, rather than having them go down every single time. They have to go all the way over there. If they were to just go over here, because the cannonballs are heavy, right? So why not just put them right next to you? If we do like a one by one here, and then we say, take out everything and put in only cannonballs. Yeah, so we put cannonballs over there. And then we put more cannonballs up here above. We will set that one. Can we just quickly copy and paste it? Yeah, we can. Okay, but again, we are getting kind of bumped in here. Let's go ahead. You know, maybe we'll try to go for the full fight this time. We just fight every ship that we see. And if we manage to survive to the end, we've probably loot goblined enough stuff that we could... Yeah, we could... fight somebody every single encounter up until the end if we do this. See if this works. Nice. Ah. Here we go. Okay, cool. So now we can just copy and paste. Set filters. Let's copy these ones. And then we do paste. There we go. Okay, that is actually a pretty easy way to handle the stockpiles. And then let's leave the gunpowder, I guess, around here. That seems like a pretty safe place for it to not get shot. Right? And then we should probably get our other cannons. Let's put the other cannons maybe over here on the ship, just so that they don't have to travel as far to the top deck. So if we go maybe fire cannon, like there. Right? Eh? So we do that, and then we do another basic cannon, actually, right there. Actually? Just a basic cannon? Map. We don't need the map at all right now. The crew's doing okay. Who is this? This person looks like they just traveled in from another dimension. Very well, very well. Okay, oh, missed it. Okay, we have an unknown ship. Let's go ahead and pull alongside it. Okay, this is an explorer. We will just plunder him, because I don't want that. Cool, we just took his stuff. Gold and lemons. An explorer carrying gold and lemons. There you have it. Alright, let's go ahead and put down another fishing spot, maybe right there instead. We will allow the manning of the fishing spot. That will allow us to capture a copious number of, hopefully, cephalopods. Okay, then we go ahead and put down, I think I want to keep this area for cooking. I think that worked out right the last time, but maybe I'll put it a little bit closer to the front just so that I don't have to walk so far. So we do that. We do, yeah, now that we have all this gold, you're right, we need a port. That was a lot of money we just got from that guy. That guy had so much money. I feel like so much depends on RNG right here. I think our food storage worked right the last time, so we'll go ahead and do... Let's clear all, and let's do food over there again. We're getting better every time, and this is the type of game I feel like it is, you know, every time you play it, you get a little bit better. You do, you get a little bit better every time. Maybe we can even get more cannons on our ship this time. I feel like that might be the biggest determinant of whether you will survive. We put the lemons in there. We've learned not to sell lemons anymore. When life gives you lemons, sell the lemons. I think maybe we used up too many resources on hammocks the last time. Let's just build maybe 2 or 3 hammocks max this time. I think that'll be a little bit better. A hammock is good, I think, if they, 1, want to get better quality of sleep, but also 2, heal from injuries. And then we'll leave these other sleeping spots up there. I'm going to try not to get shot this time, too. The last time I just got shot in the face and the playthrough ended. But I also don't want to be below deck, either. I kind of got to be in the action, because I got to be giving out orders. You know? Like, I'm the man. Man. Here we go. Put out another one over here. I'm the CEO of this ship. The one thing I would like to see, I'm not sure if maybe this is in controls. Can I shift-click something to build multiple of it? Because I tried it before, but it didn't seem to work. Captain, command, speed, approach, kite, flee, stay. Oh, that is kind of cool. Wait, literally to kite an enemy? Reload, range, weapon, action, space. Additional interactions. Nope, no. I do not see it. All right, if may. Okay, if we go crafting bench, I feel like I didn't even get that much use out of it, though. Oh, well, whatever. We'll just put one down anyway. And another. Smithy right there. Smithy. It seems like a risk to have something that heavy on a ship, you know? If we go to the shipyard, trade. Okay, these things are useful, but we already have a lot of wood, don't we? Let's leave the undermarket. The blacksmith. Ooh, these are kind of useful, but I don't feel like that we die in boarding. Ooh, a blunderbuss. It's just fun to say it. Basic cannon. Ooh, mortar. What is the mortar good for? Yes. Absolutely. We definitely can't afford that. If we can't afford that with all that gold. Oh, no. Gold is not really worth that much. Swivel gun, basic cannon. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we just get a swivel gun, or we get a basic cannon, and we get a fire cannon. I'll see if we can do that. That way we can double up on both sides of the ship. Hopefully we'll have enough cannonballs to fuel them all. We just go ahead and do... Ooh, we will be able to afford this. Nope, we can't. Never mind. Let's get that, and let's also try to get a swivel gun, then. We definitely... now I'm going to need to sell these lemons. Nah, let's just sell a bunch of fish. We don't really need that many fish, and we can just get more of them out of the ocean. Oh no, I am going to need to sell the lemons. Alas. I also find that my pistol is kind of useless, honestly, in these fights. I just prefer hitting people with my knife. Okay, we don't even have to sell the gold. Do we have to sell the silver? Hang on a second. I want to make sure I get as, like, cheap a deal as I can. I have to be very thrifty here. Okay, good enough. Deal. We got more guns. Gunsmith, grocer. Now we're going to need more people to... Oh, we can't hire anyone because we have no money left. All right, whatever. Maybe they will pull a round robin on me this time. Leave the port. Continue. Yeah, we're probably going to get scurvy, sadly, but... Oh, well. This time we'll all just die of scurvy. Fishing spot. I feel like this would be one of those cool games where... well, I feel like it would be a very cool game for 100 days type of video. I know those are kind of... There's a lot of those out there now. But they're just kind of fun to watch, 100 days videos, you know? They are. They're, like, pretty objectively fun. Okay, so if we put a swivel gun up here... we probably want to put a basic cannon again on this side. So we'll do the swivel gun on this side. And then we'll do a... If we put the basic cannon over here, then we're 3 on this side and 3 on this side. It's not perfectly even, the way they're distributed, but it's still pretty good. Alright, so we've got that. We've got the auto-cooking going on meals. What else is happening? Partridge312, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate you. Alright, let's fight more people. So far, those ship encounters then have gone pretty well. I take back what I was saying before. All the nasty, mean things I was saying. You know what's odd about this is you could do the mystery encounter and then the ship encounter. Maybe we try that. Time to prepare our rations. Okay, cool. That seems to have auto-designated. So I guess that order is just taking care of itself. All of the, like, auto-management in this game is quite good. It's not that Like, for the most part, your crew does things themselves. I guess which is part of why it really throws me off when there are things that you need to micromanage. Because, like, when everyone's asleep during attack, I'm like, why would you do that, you know? Just throws me off, sort of. I think maybe we get a couple of reinforced planks, but we want wood also. I think we just don't even put those things into stockpiles. Oh, crabs again! We just saw these. A subtle disturbance rippled along the surface, awakening the sea around us as a group of crabs emerged, leaping onto the deck with surprising tenacity. To our astonishment, they displayed an unexpected gentleness. Should they be kept well fed, they may even prove useful in battle. Was it... We had crabs betray us before. Where are the crabs? Okay, here they are. Like, blue-eyed crabs. Although they turned on us before, we had crabs aboard the ship, which I think is honestly perhaps one of the coolest familiars to have. Although, like, it's kind of a double-edged sword, you know? We gotta make sure that we keep fishing to placate the crabs. Otherwise, they will be unhappy with our humans. You know, we should probably have another guy's job be to fish. Everyone just smile at the crabs and be nice to them. Nothing wrong with being a crab. And not human. Hang on a second. If we put this fishing spot over here, will humans man it? Wouldn't it be fun if the crabs could fish? Like if there were some sort of thing that you could use to get the crabs to, you know, like do a job. Like if that were one of your curses or something. Releasing the crabs. Well, I mean, they aren't going to be very useful for, like, firing the cannons, I would imagine. Honestly, kind of cool, though. Like, if you zoom out, I'm feeling like the man. I've got this huge ship. I've got crabs running around on board. Hopefully one of them would take a cannonball for me. I really need something like that. I need one of them to kind of be like a crab backpack. And then, you know, like, jump in front of me if any projectiles should be headed in my way. Hey, McVeener, thank you very much for the prime. Can I feed people to the crabs? Everyone's asking about cannibalism. Yeah, you're right. I'm surprised that there isn't any cannibalism in the game. Like one would think, right? How many cannonballs do we have left as well? Okay, hostile ship spotted. A hostile ship? Yeah, we'll fight. We always fight. We are the... What is it, the song with the... We are the pirates who don't do anything, right? Isn't that the... We just stay home and lie around. The pirates who don't do anything. Back from the Veggie Tales. Ooh, that would be a good theme for a ship. The pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you tell us to do anything, we'll tell... I love that show. That was a great idea. Veggie Tales. Where is my hairbrush? They used to play that for me when I was in first grade. This is very funny. The Veggie Tales is very funny. Do you guys? Am I the only one who remembers the Veggie Tales? The pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you tell us to do anything, no. Okay, we were fighting like a Viking ship right here. Ooh, we can pause as well. I hadn't really thought of that. I should probably be making better use of that to stop and command people on the ship and check and make sure. I think I should probably be walking around to avoid cannonballs. That guy is almost dead. Hang on a second. Okay, let me just pause. Tell people to get off of the cannons or the fishing spots. Right? Wait, I don't seem to be able to do this. Wait a second. No, not what I meant. I don't seem to be able to issue orders when I'm paused. Yeah, that's a little crazy. It'd be nice if you could, only so that I could just tell them, because otherwise I have to target it. Okay, now where are they even? Okay, we aren't even manning the cannons. Man the cannons, starboard side. Ooh, that is not a good place to get set on fire. I don't actually want to repair it, because if I get shot, then the game is over. Somebody else do that. That's not my job. I'm in charge. Someone else shoot. Someone else shoot. Stop fishing, man. Come on. Okay, after, you know what? If you keep doing that, I'm going to, like, destroy it. So now I know that I have to just keep moving around, otherwise I won't get any respect in here. Man, prioritize. Oh, look, the crab is attempting to do it. Can we... No, I don't want to undesignate the crab. Never mind, I found it. I just had to use the deconstruct thing, but still, I feel like a right-click there in the moment would be helpful just because I was kind of urgent. Or it just seems odd. Whatever. Anyway, the ship has gone down. Phew. I guess we did a good job with those cannons this time. Please stop firing the cannons. There's no one left. Unman those. Okay, and I guess we have to now cancel that. Continue allow manning. All right. You know what? I think the one thing that will probably happen is... Or it'd be cool if you could get, like, jobs for your crew when... Roles. Yeah, roles. Default. Operate, combat, firefight, construction, and 5 more. So could you... I haven't really gotten deeply into the job system, but I guess you could slightly change the order of these. Okay, this is interesting. So you make a new role where you tell everyone do combat first. I guess because combat was happening, they were like, well, it's okay to fish, but I don't really want you standing still on the top of the deck while there's combat going on, even if you're fishing, because then you're going to get shot with a cannonball like happened to me. And then you wind up like old Captain Octodad Itchy Toes in Davy Jones' locker. All right, as the Overlord sunk into the depths of crew... Okay, cool. We got all this loot. Woo. Very fun. Let's just keep fighting. Wait, we don't really have a store. I guess we will take the mystery event. Maybe we'll get some sort of store so that we could use this to our advantage. I think I more or less have everything set off to the right thing. You know, the one thing I'm starting to see here is I don't really need to process all of the resources. And in fact, it might be better to just leave some of them unprocessed. I'm also not quite sure if, like, it's odd to me that the hull patches are forbidden. And I feel as though you should use the planks. Like, isn't that better for the overall ship? I'm still trying to figure out how much of this patching fully heals its HP. Let's go ahead and just try to experiment with that for a second. Let's go down here. Set recipes. Let's make another 10 of these. And then we'll jump up speed. Cool. Doing some crafting again. All right, cool. Okay, so we found a floating crate. We don't have a... Oh, are we out of gunpowder? Darn. Well, we have fish now. It could be because we ran out of gunpowder that we're unable to shoot anything. No, we do have gunpowder. Oh, it might be because we didn't have it in a stockpile? Not honestly sure. Because we do have ranged weapons. That was kind of odd. Need to reread that event. It's weird. But whatever. Alright, so we have reinforced planks right here. Let's go ahead and... Time to sleep. No, we will unforbid that. Now we can just let people kind of repair these on their own. So cool. So we cancel that. Stop doing that. Do another one over here. I do like, it's a little bit quiet, but you can kind of hear him saying, you know, words like, ahoy, avast. Yo-ho! Yo-ho! Yeah, there we go. I do kind of like that. I feel as though they did a good job with that. And along with, like, the voice text overhead. Okay, we did not sleep again, but whatever. It is what it is. Life is just torture. We will go over here to this ship. Hey, it's ambiguousamphibian. What's up? Thank you very much for this. Keeping the account going. Thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate you. Alright, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me try the delete on the keyboard key. Nah, that doesn't work. Oh well, I don't know what it is. Alright, I will attempt to not bug out and... Oh well. Let's see if I bug out from sleeping. Maybe if I don't change time. Okay, cool. I seem to have woken up like a normal human this time. I was getting, like, the whole game just went black the last time I did that. I don't know why. But Apparently it was inconsistent, so that is good. Some sort of like snafu. Now let's bring over the repair resources. Bring in the reinforced planks. How would you reinforce a plank? I guess with, like, iron on the ends of it? Oh, I've already brought it. Yeah, so hauling is one job. It's very kind of RimWorld-y in that way. Hauling is one job, and then repairing is another one. So now I can do all the jobs that my crew can do myself. So that is kind of cool. I do like that. It'd be fun if you could just have, like, a CPU be the captain, you know, and then you're just a crew member. I think that'd be kind of sweet. Maybe kind of boring after a while, though. If you had a bigger ship, it would be interesting. I always like it when games let you play as just a soldier on the front lines. Okay. God, I'm really dying for them to board us so that we can use our crabs against them. Okay, this is a very weird sort of angle here. Let's just speed up and see what happens. Okay, so if we were to strafe, probably, we'd get closer to them. And then we'll probably want to man the starboard cannons. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to just go straight instead. And then we're just going to turn around. Good, very good. Okay, I guess we're already close enough. Which side are they on? So they're on our starboard side, so we will man those cannons. Probably want to get off the fishing. Yeah, good. Just kind of checking on my crew and making sure that everyone's doing a job of some sort. Good, you bring over gunpowder. I think that this ship is far better than the last one. Why is no one using this, though? Oh, maybe we just don't have any ammo for it. Small metal projectiles. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Yeah, I probably would be better off if I fought them on the port side. You're right. Oh, okay, actually, this is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm totally messing up here. So if we do... So that will be our left side. Yeah, so we really want to come in with them from here. Oh, you're right. I hadn't really thought about that. Just putting all the cannons on one side and then making sure that you always fight enemies from that side. That is quite smart, though. Thank you. Okay, now we're just going to clap them. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now we get off starboard and go back to port. Alright, so cool. Now we're gonna just, like, wreck them. Are we even going to have enough cannonballs left, though? I feel like we're just gonna be left for boarding on the last mission. Please pull up to them. Okay, there we go. I'll keep an eye on it. I feel like I can't really contribute to combat much besides just telling them what to do. Oh, awesome. Dude, we just totally wrecked their ship. Look at that. Wow. Okay, yeah, that was easy. Ooh, good idea. Ah, lovely. Lovely. The port side. Okay, so we just fight everyone on port side, and that's the secret. I guess we are getting 59 seconds right now to, like, take care of the ship. Allow manning. So what do these crabs eat? Because the crabs turned against us before. Because they apparently didn't have enough to eat. These crabs... Territorial killer crab. Territorial omnivorous crab. Species of crab. Once it finds a good environment to forage, it'll do everything it can to protect it from invaders. We'll forage about anything when hungry enough. Okay, so that is good to know. It looks as though their health bars are slightly lower than they were when they started. I don't remember them being hurt, so I'm afraid if that had something to do with hunger. Oh, I haven't eaten anything since I started. Hang on a second. Let me eat something. I forget that I have to take care of my own needs and not just my crew. Like, I get so focused on the colony management side of it that I forget about me. I just need some time for me. Okay, so let's have a lot of meals. I have noticed that there is a vast difference between raw food and prepared food. Prepared food covers like 20 or 30 hunger or something, and then raw food covers like 3. So super worth it to spend some time on that. We do have a lot of materials now, and I feel as though our ship is in pretty good condition. I think I'll go for a couple of mystery events and potentially a one more ship, but let's find out what this is. Cool stuff. The reinforced plank. I feel as though we could have done something with this. Cannonball. How many cannonballs? Do we have a quick way of it taking inventory? I think one thing that might be useful here would be, and I can kind of see this, I guess this is like my early access feedback or whatever. It would be nice to get an indicator of how many of each resource you have up top, because otherwise I have to kind of go down and look physically. Although I'm trying to figure out if that's part of the intended design challenge of the game. Like that you have to go find however many of an item you have. Let's go make sure we have enough cannonballs for the next few fights. It'd be like 15. That seems like a lot, but still. And then how much gunpowder do we have? But yeah, I don't... Okay, 12 gunpowder. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good, does it? Everyone looks so possessed on this ship. Yeah, we don't have any ranged weapons already, right? I still don't know why it says that. I will just take aboard the crate. Ooh, a rusty musketoon. Rusty. God, everything in this is like a tongue twister. I love it. The naming is great. I will take that because I am the important one. Yeah, kind of like a C FTL with graphics that look a lot like Don't Starve. I personally love it. I think it's amazing. Did Don't Starve have water that looked like this? But I feel as though this is, I don't know, like a full-fledged... There's clearly a lot of like inspirations and influences, but this game does feel like its own thing. The only reason I haven't been like addressing so much of that stuff in chat, I feel it feels like very reductionist and just... And I'm not saying that anyone is saying this, although it's just how I kind of process comments. A lot of people are like, oh, is it Don't Starve? And I'm like, I don't want to just say that it's... because it really does feel like a totally new experience. I haven't played anything quite like this. Or, I mean, I have played other things like it, but this is clearly a new and unique thing. It is very cool, that is to say. I will take maybe one more ship event, but let's give ourselves the option. You're worried that if it does too well, we won't get any more vanilla expanded stuff. Maybe it'll expand the team. Vanilla expanded. Okay, I will just recover everything. Oh, cool. Metal and fabric. I still need gunpowder, though. Oh, God, the crabs have turned against us because we've run out of... Wait, we haven't even run out of food, though. What could even explain these crabs' hostility? Alas, the second time that crabs have proved to be a nefarious, backstabbing ally. Yeah, can we eat them? That would... I found that there are a couple items in this game where it's like, ooh, it would be cool if we could butcher that. That would be nice. Yeah, I think just keep adding more. Like, this game is great. A couple of these little UI tweaks where things just get a little bit easier to interact with. And, like, just keep adding more content. This game is great. It feels super... For a demo, this feels great. Don't forget, you guys can try it. I mean, assuming it is Steam Next Fest. I wonder if it'll add the demo to the actual game. Okay, so we've got this option and a ship. I think I'll just take another mystery event because we've gotten generally good stuff from mystery events. Unman those cannons. Let's do other jobs right now. Okay, I don't really want to waste the cannonballs, so let's take this aboard. Secure the ropes and hoist it. After placing it on the deck, we pried it open to... Filled with seawater and rotten fish. Okay, no good. Alright. I guess we're going on to the boss battle. Maybe this time I won't get shot in the face by a cannon. That was really, like, a letdown, man. You can shoot over fairly long distances, though, with these rifles. Or what do I have, a blunderbuss? These things are very, very inaccurate. Man, the sails. You can call individual sailors, too, like... Beverly. Yes, sir. Don't do anything. I like the font that they chose. It's really good. Day 2, Death's Doorstep. A legendary Pale Reaper loomed over the horizon, marking our final hour. Okay, so again, we're fighting the Pale Reaper. This is the same one as the last time. So we will try to fight this thing on our port side. Or, you know, aim our cannons from the port side. I feel like that's going to give us a better chance. Dude, I'm just going to put all the cannons on one side of the ship from now on. Okay, man port cannons. Good, so they already have pulled up on our... Ugh. Dude, that wasn't even near me, and I took so much damage from it. Look at that. Okay, unman the sails. We don't need you guys up there. We need to be going slow. I'm just going to try to go, like, serpentine around the deck so that I don't get killed. Oh, God. I'm too afraid to... Yeah, see? Look at the size of those things, man. Somebody else put out the fire and risk their life. Is there any water damage? Okay, we aren't even near them. We're going to have to make another approach. Not too bad, though. We didn't get any holes in the bottom of the boat. I don't know what anything on a boat is called, so I'm just going to refer to it as the bottom of the boat. Cool, we have a little bit of time to repair. Hang on a second, we got to turn. I wonder if they're trying to hit us on our, like, worst side. Can they see that? I guess not. They just want to get adjacent to us. Okay, it's hard to tell what's exactly going on. Yeah, the poop deck. Everything is just the poop deck. Bring it to the poop deck. I love that. No, someone else put that out. Their ship isn't looking too particularly good. I imagine that their crew is much bigger than ours. But, hey, look at this. We might actually win. I wonder what comes next in the demo. I genuinely don't know. I haven't been there yet. Okay. Hit them more. Oh, God. Okay, that I will help with. Okay, somebody else is already doing that. They've got fire on board their ship, too, though. I hear more fire. Oh, God. Oh, no! He's been killed! No, he hasn't. Never mind. Oh, no! Our ship is sinking! Oh, God. Dude, we did well, though. We did pretty well. I'm happy with how it went. Honestly, I think it was a fairly good demo, overall. I'm interested. I wish I could beat this one ship. I think we did wage a fairly valiant battle there. We got them on the right side. I feel like I learned a little bit more of the strategy, and honestly, I kind of like how it feels a bit clunky and awkward, because the controls feel, aside from those like UI designation things, the ship combat feels good. I just think, what was I saying? Yeah, I think it's fun to master that type of combat, though, because I didn't even think of the idea of, let's put all the cannons on one side and then just use that side all the time. I don't know, I was trying to be all balanced and stuff. Anyway, I think this is a pretty cool demo. I would definitely check this out if it's still the time when it is out on Steam Next. Otherwise, probably by now, the time you watch it, the game is either about to be released or already been released. But check Steam on that. Anyway, I do think that this is a cool game, and it is shaping up to be quite an interesting project, so I guess I will probably end that one there.